crazy.
Okay, we're gonna try that, and we'll see how that does for us. If you're, yeah, I mean, let's say something.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, you're still quiet. Okay.
Still. That was me, like, yelling. I got to be yellow.
You were not yelling.
Yes, I was.
Hardly. Okay. So try again.
I think I was. I think I was yelling.
Okay, so that's a little better. I wonder if I have this backwards and I'm actually doing it exactly wrong. It's possible. Here, let me try something real quick. We're troubleshooting at the start of stream, because what would a stream be without some tech issues?
And also.
Okay, so now, when I talk, what do you think happens if you talk? Oh my gosh.
How quiet am I? Did you just turn these down low?
Well, it turns the one down low just to troubleshoot. Because there's two, so we can kind of abuse it a little bit. If we turn mine, the one facing me, down a little bit, and the one facing you up a little bit,
Equal.
it doesn't quite work out, but it's better.
I guess. Well, welcome.
I saw a yellow. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you're acting really goofy. I don't know what that's about, but let's calm it down. Okay. So today we are going to play a Vivid game. I told Sarah we should play this instead of Cyberpunk. It's not really a Cyberpunk vibe, but it is a like a post-apocalyptic wasteland kind of vibe, Mad Max, right? So the game we're going to play today is called Radlands. Here's the cool box. It's got fun art. Inside's all, pink and wild looking. Okay. And it's fun because this is made by Roxley. They're a local company to Sarah and I here. So that's fun. I'll always, buy local and all that. So the cool thing about Radlands is that it's strictly a two-player game, 1v1. Okay. It's going to be a little interesting to stream because typically you would play and you would sit across from one another. But we're not going to be able to do that today. We're just going to, we have got our boards kind of turned here. It doesn't really matter, but normally that's how it would work. And let's kind of talk through this a little bit, okay, Sarah?
Okay.
So, you have a hand of cards. I started with fewer cards than Sarah did. I only have 2 here. If we had been really smart, we would have set up our other cameras so we could show off our cards, but we didn't do that. Okay? So I started with 2 cards. Sarah starts with 3. Now,
Victory totem.
the goal in this game is destroy the opponent's camps. So at the bottom of your board here, we have camps. These are my 3. I've got the railgun, the garage, and the supply depot. Okay? So these are camps. And everything that's going to go up in these rows above them is mostly people. Okay? There's punks, which are like this. When the cards are face down, that's a punk. It has only 1 HP. Okay? And when they're played face up, by paying their cost, they have 2 HP. They can be damaged by being turned. And when they're damaged, they can't do anything. And if they get damaged a second time, they go away. So the basic general rule is that if I say attack you, I get to pick kind of where I attack, but you attack the topmost thing in one of the 3 columns. So if you've got no people in front of your camp is going to get attacked, is going to get damaged. If it gets damaged a second time, it's eliminated. That happens to all 3 of your camps, you lose. Okay? So each turn you get to, there's event cards that go over here. You get to advance your event cards, 1 spot each. If they go off the board, they trigger. Okay?
Bye-bye.
Yep. You get to
Bye-bye to the
start
event.
at 3 water. You always start at 3 water. We've got these white water tokens, and we've got these black extra water tokens. So the white ones we start with, and you'll have those available each turn. If there's ways to get additional water, it's the resource for everything in this post-apocalyptic place, then we use these black tokens. Okay? And basically, we can play cards. When we play a card, you pay its cost. So in this case, for instance, if I wanted to play this sniper, okay, it says here that it's going to cost me 1 water, and I would get to play that out. I would get to put it on any one of these, and it goes as close to my camp as possible generally. You can play like behind other cards, okay? But if there's no other card there, you just, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so it would cost me 1 water to play this, and I would actually put that water on here and indicate that it's not ready. I can't use it this turn. Okay, next turn, at the start of my turn when I replenish my water, I'm going to take that back, and this guy's ready to go. That means I could use his ability, which, for instance, in this guy, I would pay 2 water, and I could damage any card, including a camp. That's cool.
I have a card that... here, I'll just show it to you. I'm going to play it anyways.
Oh, are you? Okay, well, I want to mention something important. The player who goes first only gets 1 water to spend on the first turn. Just so you know. We can rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. A looter?
And play 2 water. If it hits a camp, I draw a card.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Because you're a looter, you steal stuff. Okay, so the other thing you can do with cards is it shows in the top left corner like an action they can take. That's called junking a card. Generally, these are free. I think they're always free, actually. So the card would get discarded in that case.
I mean, that's the problem.
You get to do the thing. Yes, they get discarded.
That's the cost.
The real problem with them getting discarded is that if we go through the deck 2 times, the game's a draw. Okay?
I don't think we're going to go.
I don't think we're going to either. So other things we can do...
Unless we're playing nice lands.
Well, we're not playing nice lands. We're playing Radlands. Other things you can do is you can draw your water silo. Basically, that lets you hold one water for next round.
Like this?
No, you wouldn't take the water now. When you play the card, you'd get to draw water. So not like...
Black water.
Yeah. I mean, they do actually say, because we have the playmats, they do actually say you can put the extra water there if you want. I think we could just put it in the middle, and then it's not confusing. Okay? Raiders are a special event, and you can also use the ability on any card by paying its cost, okay? Now, the only other thing I want to mention, and then we can just try it out, is that when you're trying to play an event card, they show, like Raiders is an event card, okay? It's a special type, but the principle here is the same. So your Raiders shows a bomb, and it shows a 2 on it. That means it's going to go in your event slot number 2, okay, where in 2 rounds it's going to resolve. If your event slot number 2 is currently full, you could play it in slot 3 instead. But if 2 and 3 are full, you just can't play it. Okay, so you gotta...
What if you need to play it in 3 but 3 is full?
Then you can't play it, right? So you can play it as a later event or not at all, basically. And you would have to wait or deal with that event somehow. Okay? So that's it. So who wants to go first?
I think you can go first.
You think I can go first? It's because of the 1 water thing, isn't it?
No.
I don't believe you. Okay, I will happily go first. So I just only get 1 water. You get 2. Okay? 2. I don't have any... Or sorry, you get 3. Whatever. 2 more. I don't have any events to resolve. That's what happens first on a turn. So I will just start by drawing a card. I assume I still draw a card. Okay? I also don't think you have a hand limit, but you generally want to spend your cards, right? So I have 1, which is really problematic with my hand of cards, because look, all of my cards have the same thing on them. They can all injure, which would be great if it was damage, because all your camps are unprotected. But injure is like damage, but it can only hit people, and you don't have any people out. So I can't junk any of my cards. But I could play one.
Okay. You know, I want to play Oceans again.
You want to play Oceans again?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to start by paying 1 water to play a mutant out. Which I'm going to play in the center here. And I'm not junking any of these, so I am done. You know what we could do? Look, we could just put one of these here as a turn sequence and one as the reference. And then we can always see it. You had no events. I guess I could have taken my water silo and had a big turn or something. I think I'm just going to get skunked.
I'm going to play my looter.
Okay. So you're going to pay a water. What's your looter able to do?
My looter...
Damage. If it hits a camp, draw a card. Amazing. But of course you can't do that till next turn.
I also have... I want to play another card, but I don't want to play this card.
Okay.
I want to play it. I mean...
But you don't want to play it.
I should just play it.
I don't know. Is it an event?
No. I should just... Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. I'm done. Your turn.
What's that guy?
Well,
The holdout.
This doesn't matter because it's only if I have a destroyed camp, then I can play it for 0. But other than that, I can pay a water to deal a damage.
That's cool.
That's why I wanted to play it.
You got a lot more mean cards than I did. I wanted to see. I'm trying to remember why the text is in. There's a reason why it's in green things like that.
Oh, yeah, it's in the...
It's when it goes into play?
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah, when it goes into play. I mean, it's just... no, those are called, like...
Traits.
Yeah. Not all
They are active for all people who are not currently damaged. They are always active on camps not yet destroyed, even if they are damaged. So if he's damaged, his trait isn't active. But of course, your trait only helps you when he gets played out anyway. Okay.
Wow, look at this setup.
It looks good. Okay, so you're done. So I get to draw my 3 water. I'm back to 3, and I gain a card. Hey, look at that! I can injure. Anyways,
injure me if you want. You can't hit my camps with that.
No.
I can hit mine with yours though. I mean, yours with mine. I have one that allows me to get the raiders. And if I don't play it, if I don't use it to get raiders, it allows me to banish any enemy. It's an event card.
That's kind of cool. I mean, kinda.
Be happy.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 water to play out a mimic, which lets me use one of the abilities of my ready people or any undamaged enemy. Okay, and then I'm going to pay another one to play out a wounded soldier. Okay, it says when this card enters play, draw a card, then damage this card. Okay, and then I'm going to pay my final water to activate my garage, which lets me raid. So that means I get to place my raiders and place them on spot number 2. Okay, and then for 0 water, I can do 1 damage and or heal a dude. Then I damage this card. That's my mutant. So I'm going to do 1 damage to your cannon. Aha! And then I'm going to heal this guy, my wounded soldier, but then this guy takes damage. And this is, I mark it with an extra water. And my turn is now over. I'm out of water, etc. Here you go. I'm nervous.
Wow.
I'm nervous. I think you're going to kick my butt. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Well, you are correct.
I'm correct. Okay. Fabulous. 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 Love that for me.
Well, I'm gonna start by using my looter's ability.
What's your looter?
Damage. If this hits a camp, draw a card.
But it can't hit a camp.
But it can't. But it can get rid of your mutant. Say goodbye.
My mutant, you're just gonna kill him?
Yeah, goodbye.
But I like him.
Goodbye.
But what? Okay. Meh. So he gets discarded. Okay.
I'll just put those like this.
Sure. Doesn't matter. Then what else are you doing?
I should have done that with my holdout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna attack with both, let's discuss strategy for a second. You could use your holdout's ability to do 1 damage, and then use your guy, and then you would get to draw a card. So let's just pretend you had done that. Okay? My garage is now damaged, and you get to draw a card, and your turn's probably over. I love that. I love that reaction when your opponent, like, you know, grabs their, like, covers their face and is like, you know, that's usually bad. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I'm going to advance my raiders. Okay.
Be happy.
And I am going to get my water back. I'll draw a card. I really wanted that punk. I liked that punk a lot, frankly. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend 2 water on my mimic.
Oh,
Says,
come on.
use the ability of one of your ready people or any undamaged enemy. I'm going to use the ability of your looter.
You're gonna kill this.
And I'm going to kill this. Boom. It's dead. It's out. But I get to draw a card because I looted from that place. Ooh. Well, that's a cool thing, but it's not cool right now. Okay, and then I'm going to spend my last remaining water in order to put out this vigilante. And then I am... Oh, gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Say goodbye.
Okay, can we not talk like that? That's really creepy. All right. I'm done. Here you go.
Okay, well, first...
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna... Okay, actually, this will be useful in 1 turn. I'm gonna play an event.
Okay.
When it goes to the top, banish any enemy.
I don't like that.
Destroy them.
Destroy any enemy. I picked up one of those cards. I thought, hey, this will be useful, but I had a thing in event slot 1, so I kept it. Anyway.
I'll just... Where should I put this?
You can just put it on top. Don't do it.
You know you want it.
You're doing a damage? Who are you doing damage to? My vigilante. But I hardly even used him. He just showed up. I didn't even use him. Outrageous.
Water silo.
Okay, so you have to take that into your hand. It's basically hold a water till next turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So my raiders are gonna fire. So it says, do 1 damage to one of the opponent's camps of their choice. So which camp would you like to die? Or would you like to damage, rather?
This one.
Your reactor? Yeah, I think that one's strategically, like, that one's tough to use, potentially.
Well, destroy this card and all people, and if it's on 1 damage, and I have no people.
Yeah, but if you have no if you have no camps, like, that card would also die. So then you'd have only your 1 remaining camp, your victory totem. And that's...
Yeah, but it allows me to get my raiders. And injure somebody if I want.
I suppose. Okay. Did I draw a card? No, I did not. So let's draw a card. And... we're going to put it here, and we're going to draw a card and wound this... damage this guy. So I'm going to draw this card. It says, when this card enters play, draw a card, then damage this card.
That row's not looking good.
Sure it is.
You sure about that?
No. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to put out my muse here. And then with my final water, I'm going to put out this banish. Destroy any enemy that's people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I can't wait for this. Your turn. Who are you banishing?
Get rid of that mimic.
But I like my mimic.
No, get rid of it.
But this column is going to be unprotected.
Yeah, and say goodbye to your camp as well.
I don't, but I like my camp. Why would you do this to me?
Well,
Mom's lurking. Okay.
now I get.
Oh, you're a looter! So you get to draw a card because you
I
damaged my
forgot to
railgun?
draw a card anyways.
Okay. But you're...
I have 1 more
Oh,
water.
this one's out.
Oh, yeah, right.
So we can just discard it now.
Hey, look what else I'm gonna do. Say goodbye.
You killed my railgun? You blew up my mimic and, like, just solo boloed my railgun in 1 round? Well, that's sucky. Okay. Are you all done?
No, can I get rid of one of my cards to do the ability in the top left corner?
Yeah, junk it, totally. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of this one.
So you're gonna heal a dude?
I'm gonna heal this one.
Your camp.
I don't think you can kill them. Most of your things are injured.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So I get my things. I get to banish. So I get to destroy any enemy. I'm gonna destroy your looter. See, nerd.
Huh?
You did it to me.
Well, now you don't have anything to copy my abilities.
And I get to draw a card. Ooh. It's the lady from the cover, from the box, I think.
Probably.
If not, it's a very similar person. Okay, it costs 3. All your people, including this card, enter play ready. But it costs 3. But if it doesn't die immediately, then like every time you play someone in the future, because these apply to all your other cards, right?
As long as it's not damaged, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
It just gets hit.
So this would apply to your other cards too. So you could play guys here for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a destroyed camp, you can play this card in that column for 0. Because that's the traits, right? That they apply to all other cards.
Yeah.
Effects surrounded by green brackets are always in effect.
Except for those on a damaged person.
Okay.
And he's not damaged.
But I feel like the rules were unclear here. Because I thought it affected... Okay, so I think it just lets, it's only that card. It's not just you can play cards for free forever now. I don't think. They're just, it's a really weird way of saying they're always active. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use my muse. Look at this. Oh, hey, I can just draw a water.
Huh?
Gain an extra water. My muse for 0. I get a water. So I have 4 water now.
Well, you're not gonna have very much protection in this row next.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
You don't know my cards.
I will. Okay. How do I gain punks? Oh, I see. On cards I can get them. You know what? This seems like a really powerful card. But I'm still gonna junk it for a punk. Okay, and then I'm gonna spend.
Why would you even put that there? That's a destroyed camp.
So I only have enough room for 6 guys.
I guess.
Right? And I'm gonna spend one. I'm gonna spend this extra one on this rabble rouser. Okay. And then I've got 3 water to spend. I might spend 1 in order to raid. And then I'm gonna spend 2.
Draw.
Ooh, do I attack you? I mean, you've got that victory totem just kind of sitting there, you know?
Attack it if you want.
I feel like now would be a very good time to attack it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me just give you a hint.
You're gonna use your reactor.
This guy's not gonna be here the time you have a next turn.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna attack you with my wounded soldier. So he's gonna attack. Do I want to attack your victory totem? Yes, I do. I want to attack your victory totem while it's open, and I'm gonna spend my last water to take my water silo. Okay, and it's your turn.
Oh. Okay then.
That sounds promising. I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel good. Life's good. This is useful.
I finally figured out how to snap.
You're like, what, just now?
Kinda.
Like live on stream? Today we learned how to snap.
Well,
cool.
one thing I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna undo that damage that you did.
What? How did you do that?
Repair bot, go. When this card enters play.
Well, that's ridiculous.
That's 1 water. And then I'm gonna kind of spend my other 2 water on an event.
What event?
It's damage all.
Strafe. Damage all unprotected enemies? So that would be everyone at the front, basically.
Yep.
Right?
That's
Well,
what I
that's
told you.
sucky.
He's not gonna be there next turn. And it's 0.
It's 0, so it just happens immediately.
Yes.
Oh, well, that sucks. My poor wounded soldier, you killed him. He was just like, yo, I'm a soldier. I've been previously wounded. Feel sorry for me. And you're like, yeah, you know what?
And now you can't damage me.
Are you done?
Yeah, I won't have any more water.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Actually, I'm gonna discard my water silo.
I'm gonna advance my raider. When you discard it, you draw, like you would junk it to draw water.
Yeah, extra water.
Are you gonna spend that water this turn?
Yes.
Because you can't keep it.
I know, okay.
Okay, so then I'm not moving this. Like, you're not done.
1 sec. Okay, gonna put this here.
You gain an extra water. And what are you gonna do with it? You have to use it this turn.
Okay.
I had a feeling you might do that with it. Rude. Okay, so now you're done.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna Advance my raiders. I'm going to get my water back. This is a problem for me, especially because I like this one because it lets me raid. And I also, one of them's dead. I have not had basically any cards that allow me to restore. Yeah, like basically none.
I got the repair bot though. That's probably why. It can restore whenever I want for 2 water.
Okay, well I'm going to play my water silo. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that yet. I'm just going to pay 2 water to use my supply depot. It says draw 2 cards, then discard one of them. Okay. Interesting. Gosh, these are awful. Sarah, I don't like these at all. I don't
get rid of one of them.
I don't care for these whatsoever. They're quite odd. I'm gonna keep this one, and I'll discard this famine, which was really mean. Okay, I was hoping to draw something awesome, but I didn't. Okay, well because repairing seems really useful, I'm gonna junk these 2 cards, 1, 2, in order to kill your repair bot.
Come on! I just got it.
Yeah, and it's gone.
Just put these back in my supply. They're not on anything.
Okay, I'm going to use my Muse for free in order to get an extra water. That's a problem, is that what you said?
No.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I don't actually have a good way to use that. Because you've killed all my dudes. And... Ugh. I'm gonna spend my 2 water in order to draw a card. Gah!
Okay.
I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm almost done. But I'm not done.
You're gonna junk?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sad.
Cry?
Hey! I'm gonna play my water silo.
Come on.
And then I'm gonna use it to get this cult leader. And then it's your turn.
Okay, well.
I'm dead. I think I'm dead. It's all over.
Actually, you kind of are.
Okay.
Okay. So, I kind of might have a problem.
Is the problem that you're gonna get skunked by my superior card playing?
Okay. I'm gonna junk this interrogate. It's really powerful, but I need this extra water to play bombardment.
Oh my gosh.
For 4 water.
What does it do?
It says, damage all of the opponent's camps. Then draw for each destroyed camp they have in 3 turns.
What?
It's 4 water and it takes 3 turns.
Are you doing anything else? Probably not.
No.
Wow.
I have 0 water. It takes 4.
Yeah. Okay. So my raiders are gonna resolve. So you have to damage a camp of your choice.
This reactor.
Okay.
Get ready to be destroyed.
I'm really quite nervous about that, frankly.
It's
okay, so for free, I'm going to take an extra water.
Come on.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my cult leader here. It says destroy, it's for 0. It says destroy one of your people. Okay, so I'm going to destroy my rabble rouser. messed this up. I'm going to destroy my rabble rouser. Then I get to do a damage. So I'm going to do a damage to your victory totem. Okay. And then I haven't even spent a water yet, which is cool, but I wish I had better cards. I'm going to spend 3 water to put my Argo Yeski out. It says all your people gain this card's ability above, so pay 1 water to do a damage. And when this card enters play, gain a punk. And I'm going to spend 1 water on my Muse. Or can I use... Would a punk is a person, right? It says that specifically, right?
But you can't use your Muse, I think,
because I used it.
Yeah.
With my 0 ability, right?
Yeah.
Like this would be like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a punk is a person.
Yeah.
We sure?
Yeah.
So then all of my people gain this ability. So I'm going to use this punk in order to do a damage and blow up your victory totem.
Okay, well, one closer to your demise.
Tick tock. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I've never seen a card that lets me heal. Well, that's not true. I saw 1, but...
I'm going to play this card. Actually, no, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to first... No, never mind. No.
I do 1 more damage to your reactor. It's over, lady.
You'll find that to be a struggle.
I agree. It has been a struggle. The struggle is real. This reactor doesn't have that much going on for it. It's just got that holdout in front of it. But it has been troublesome. I got lots on the go here, but I don't feel very safe because of the super mega thing.
When this card enters play, I take a punk.
What? Huh. Okay.
It's not very useful since my other 2 camps are destroyed, but at least it's something.
It's true. Can you junk and raid? Oh, you can't. Oh, I guess you could raid in spot 3, but
I don't want to.
all right.
I want to bombard you and then raid you.
Yeah, I'd probably die on that turn.
You would, because this would be dead, and then this would take a damage, and then if I raided you, you'd be dead.
So what are you doing with those final 2? Play your raiders. I know you got a raid card in your hand. Junk it.
I have 2 cards.
I have 1.
My only other card sucks.
So junk that one. I don't know.
I'll do the water silo.
Okay. That leaves you with 1 water, which is a shame. You sure you don't want to, instead of doing the water style, spend 2 to draw a card?
I mean, maybe.
You probably can't play it, but next turn you have a good one, maybe? I don't like that. Oh my gosh, it's all over. It is all over. There's more hand gestures in and around Sarah's face. It's all over. All right, are you done?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use my Muse to get an extra water. I forgot to draw a card first. I don't have space for these things, which is challenging. But okay, we're gonna live the dream, Sarah. I'm gonna spend.
TikTok.
I'm gonna spend 0 water. It says destroy 1 of your people, then do a damage. So I'm gonna destroy this guy, and I'm gonna do damage to your vanguard. Okay, and then oh, it doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite work. I can't. No dreams are being lived.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, unless. Okay. I'm going to spend 1 water on this guy to use this ability to do a damage. Your Vanguard's dead. Okay? Then I'm going to spend a water to play this guy out. And it says, return one of your people to your hand. Punks are people. Okay, and it says this card enters play ready. So I'm going to take this back into my hand. Gah!
If only it wasn't.
If it was...
Any other card, this would be fine.
If I had one more water, this would be like...
Fine.
This would be fine, yeah. But I don't have one more water. So... I'm going to...
Talk.
You just stop it with the TikTok. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna spend one to raid.
You do.
And I'm gonna spend one to attack your holdout.
Okay.
And then I'm done. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Raiding.
Oh, you're gonna raid? Okay, lots of things can go wrong, apparently.
And then I'm gonna play one of my cards. I forgot to pick up.
Okay. What are you playing?
This would have been useful before, but anyways, I'm gonna play this. And when I use it for 2 water, damage all
Whoa,
cards.
how are you gonna use it?
I'm saying after.
Oh, okay.
After this turn.
Damage all cards in one of the opponent's columns. Okay, listen, I don't feel good about the cards you're accumulating over there. I don't like this. I don't feel good about it. Yeah. Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to advance my raiders. Leave me alone. I'm going to activate my muse to gain an extra water. I'm going to draw, because I forgot to do that.
It doesn't matter, your raiders are gonna hit me and I'm gonna have to kill myself.
Oh, I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna junk this card for the first time so that I can repair my garage. Living the dream here. Okay. And then I think I have you. I think I got you.
Not yet.
No, listen. I'm going to spend 1 to do 1 damage, 1 to do 1 damage, 1 to do 1 damage, and 1 to do 1 damage. So I'm going to do 4 damage. 1, 2. This is out. 3, 4. I got you. Yes. I avoided the big kaboom. So what would have happened to that next turn?
Okay.
So let's resolve it as though it would have happened. Let's see. What does it say? What's this one called? Bombardment. It looks mean. Put it in the center of the table so we can see this guy. It's just like nukes falling on your head, on your base.
Damage all the opponent's camps. Then draw for each destroyed camp.
Okay, so you would gain. I would have 2 damaged camps, and you would gain 1 more. But that's only because I just got that repair. Otherwise, this one would have been dead, and you would have drawn 2. Right? And then you would have been 1 away from raiding as well. So it would have been pretty, like, spicy for me, I think. Awesome. Shall we try again?
Yeah.
What'd you think of this game?
I mean...
What's your thoughts after our first play?
I think it's a good game. There's just, like, some elements that are... I dislike.
Like what?
The raiders. Like, for example, you could, like, always get them.
Yes. I could?
Yes, because you just had that.
The garage.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. I think that's why they say that... So we started with these particular cards. This Supply Depot Railgun Garage. And what did you have? The Victory Totem, the Reactor, and the Cannon. So we started with these particular ones because that's what they suggest for your first game. And I think it was just because it's supposed to, like, demonstrate some of that stuff. So Sarah, I think you should have used your Reactor. Destroy this card and all people. You often had like 1 or 2 people. If you had 1 person on the board and I have 6, it's like you'd lose 1 water worth of stuff, and I would lose like 10 water worth of stuff, right? So I think that was maybe a move you could have done. Hey! What's so sad?
I had a plan, but it failed.
Yeah.
I forgot to. I played a card that I shouldn't have played, and if I didn't play that card, I probably would have won.
Well, that's for next time, right?
I was gonna play this card, and then it says each player starting with you destroys all but one of their people. And
famine!
Had one
That was the one I discarded. That was the one I discarded because I remember when I drew the 2 cards. That was the one I threw away because it was like there's another one here. I guarantee it. Because you're right, you had 1 guy and I had like 5. So what am I gonna do, right? What I'm gonna return? Oh wait, that's destroy. Oh, this one was different. So it says return 1 of your people to your hand. No, that's rescue team. Oh, here it is. Each player starting with you destroys all but 1 of their people. But yeah, it's like you always had fewer people than me, so I didn't want to do that. That would have been wild and crazy. Okay, so here's the good news, Sarah. We're gonna play.
What was this even? Exterminator.
Looks
Destroy all damage enemies.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna do this the kind of proper way.
You just draw 6 camp cards and you pick 3 to keep.
Oh yeah, each player. Okay, so we get to just pick some. So I'll shuffle up the camp cards. We'll play the full meal deal here instead of just doing the
Mealworms.
instead of just doing mealworms. Instead of just doing the 3 beginner cards. Do you want to grab that other one? They were bombardment.
Just throw it somewhere random in the deck.
Sure. I'm going to shuffle that deck anyway.
I just shuffled it. Okay.
Yeah, how well did you shuffle it?
Shuffle.
Okay,
once.
so overhand one time overhand shuffle. So practically not at all is how you shuffled it then.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
I bet this. When we started streaming, that's when they left. That's probably why we only have.
don't worry about it. Okay. You know what they say the worst thing to do about streaming is? Exactly what you're doing. Worrying about how many people are watching.
No, it wasn't that. I was just like, where's mom?
Yeah, well she's back. Or she was here but lurking. Anyways, if you're trying to concern yourself with how many viewers you have, you tend to be preoccupied with that, and then you're not doing a great job streaming, and then you don't get more viewers, right? So, all right. So remember that the number at the bottom, you add them all up from the 3 that you pick, and that's how many cards you start the game with. Mm-hmm. Would you like to start first, or you know, we should determine it randomly.
I got one of the cards I got is the obelisk.
Okay.
You get, it's 3.
Destroy this card before starting the game. So you start with 2 camps but 3 cards in hand, so you could get like an early lead.
But the rest, there's 2 of my cards that have 0, but one of them is not particularly good. I mean, it's like destroy one of your people. If you do, the opponent destroys one of theirs.
Interesting.
It's. Oh.
Ooh.
None of mine are particularly good.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. I mean, then you probably get lots of cards, right? I don't think we know about enough about.
Lots of mine require me to destroy people to do it, and it's like I don't want to do that. More than.
So you don't like the ones you've got.
More than half of them do, so I have to pick one.
That's okay. I think maybe you just try and embrace it. Like, this game doesn't take long to play. Let's just knock it out real fast. Try and embrace that as a strategy. See what happens. Maybe you'll end up liking it. And if you hate it, don't do it next time. Then you know, right? Instead of right now you don't really know.
I'm gonna pick this one.
All right, these are the camp cards I didn't pick.
What did you have?
I don't remember what they were called. I had a smattering of things. They did all kinds of stuff. Okay. These are the ones you're taking or the ones you're not taking?
Taking.
Okay. I think we're getting feedback on the music. Just because some of this is kind of cranked up the microphone, your mic. And it's facing the speaker.
Okay. I picked the obelisk just because the other ones I picked don't.
You didn't like?
Okay. Obelisk. Man, I get.
Okay, so walk me through your cards. What do you get? The octagon?
Destroy one of your people. If you do, the opponent destroys one of theirs.
Of their pick, of their choosing? Probably. Okay.
And this one.
For one water?
If you have 0 or 1 people, you get a punk.
That seems okay. Punks, I think, are good fodder, right? Just a block. And then the obelisk says...
destroy this card before starting the game, but you get 3.
So you start with 4 cards, but only 2 camps. Mm-hmm. Interesting. But of course, yeah, okay, interesting. Wow. I think the obelisk would have worked really well. It would have been interesting with one of the cards that I had. Oh, I love that. Look, I had this one called the Construction Yard. If this card isn't damaged, flip over a destroyed camp and destroy this card. So for 1 water, you can like get a camp back. But I guess that wouldn't really be useful because you want to get a camp back that has some value, so it can do something.
The obelisk.
Only at the start, right? Okay, so what I got, Sarah, is I got the Atomic Garden. It says for 2 water, restore a damaged person, they become ready, which is interesting. And then I have beautiful cards. The Oasis. I'm going with the like nice, the like fresh water. Okay, great. This one says if you have no people in this column, your people cost 1 less water to play in this column. And then this one here is the Outpost. I can pay 2 water to either refresh, like heal a dude, or to raid. To restore or raid. And I get 3 cards to start. Now, do you have a preference about going first? I think you don't want to go first, right? You sure? All right, I will go first.
All my cards.
So I get 1 water only. So I'm going to play my Pyromaniac in my Oasis column for free. And then I'm going to play my Scientist for 1 water over here. And then I am done.
Did you draw? Oh, yeah.
I did? Oh, whoops. I meant to zoom out.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Wait, I forgot to grab these.
I like this game. A lot.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Muse.
Ah, I love that card. To be honest, that was the other thing that you didn't do. So last round, you should have found a way to kill my Muse because I was getting a free water every round, like 30% more resources. It was awesome. I loved that. I hate that for me. I love that for you. Hate it for me.
I'm also gonna play a Sniper.
Well, that's the one that can damage anything, right?
Yes, damage anything.
Okay, what are these cards you drew?
These are my... Okay, all the cards, these 2 cards that I just played were the cards that I drew from the obelisk. And
I mean, I guess this is why you play an obelisk, because card draws are actually really hard. You get the 1 free card, and then drawing cards otherwise is really hard.
I have nothing else to do with it. Except play one of my cards, but none of them are particularly useful.
Not right now.
No.
Yeah.
Water silo.
Okay. So I get 3 water this time. And I will draw a card. Whoa.
And I'm gonna hit that atomic guard.
Probably.
It's on defense.
So...
Doomsayer.
I think... I think I'm going to
Raid.
pay 1 to play this Muse.
Come on.
What do you mean? You got one.
No, I
You got
don't.
one. Yes, you do.
You can't even use it.
That's fine. And I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 1 to play out this rescue team. It enters play ready, but it's for 0. I can return one of my people to my hand, but I don't really want to do that just yet. I might want to do that, but not just yet. So I'm just gonna set that over there so I remember that that's ready. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to take a break?
No.
Okay, you're just tipping over on the stool?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then hey, Team Sarah! What? Cosmic Beat. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? I narrowly won. We've played this game 1 time, and I narrowly won. But I think Sarah's plotting her revenge here very effectively. And then I'm going to pay 1 water to use my scientist over here. It says,
Silo.
It says discard the top 3 cards of the deck. You may use the junk effect of one of them. So I could draw a card, gain a water, or do a damage.
You sure about that? Sure about the damage?
Yeah, I think I am going to actually... I don't have a way of doing damage. I am going to actually use the damage. I'm going to damage your Muse.
Okay.
I don't like the sounds of that. Your go. Have you played Radlands before, Cosmic Beat?
Well, I'm gonna just use this repair bot.
No!
When this card enters play, restore. And then I'm gonna gain a water.
No, if it was, you can't use it if it was restored this turn.
Never mind then.
But you can get it next turn.
Yeah. Maybe I'll use my sniper.
Okay, so damage
Get
any
whacked.
card. What are you going to damage?
Your Muse, actually.
No!
Get damage.
God! God, that was a good play. I think you played that really well. Okay. Are you done, or are you doing more? You can always use your water silo to get another water, right? It's in your hand. So you have the potential.
I'm going to do it.
Okay. So you got 1 extra water.
And I'm gonna play my Doomsayer. And I forgot to draw this turn. I just remembered that.
I have the Super Deluxe as well. I love it. The big truck that slowly advances is so silly and fun. Yeah, I feel like, we've not played this. I've had it. I backed it in the Kickstarter, and it's just been sitting here the whole time. And I'm really enjoying it so far.
Here are your options.
What is that guy? The Vigilante?
You can injure one.
Why do you have so many more cards than I do? You don't actually, but why does it feel like you do? I don't like this at all. And yeah, I like the raid. I like raiding. I raided really effectively last round. I think that's how I won, actually. So are you done? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I get my... I don't have any events to advance. I get my water back. My now damaged Muse.
Cannot do
Thanks
anything
for nothing.
for you. I'm gonna start hitting some stuff.
I got bombardment, but I can't pay for it.
And I have a card that pushes events back, so...
I don't like you. You're smelly. Okay, we're just gonna try this out. I'm gonna spend 2 to activate my raider.
Hey?
Okay.
actually
And
have a solution for that.
I don't like this idea of you having solutions for everything. I don't care for that at all, actually. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna do this scientist again. Because I don't actually have a good way to attack, right? So I'm gonna discard the top 3 cards of the deck, and I can use the junk effect of one of them. So I can either, I could either raid. I could have not spent 2 water to raid, which would have been really nice, or I get a punk. So I'm gonna take a punk, but for 0 water, I'm gonna return one of my people to my hand. Punks are people. So I just drew a card for cheap, basically. And
No, that didn't work.
okay, on principle, I'm going to discard my bombardment to heal my muse. And then I'm done.
Okay. Give me water.
How are you getting the water? Are you your muse?
Yeah.
Okay. I know what's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
And I'm a little upset about it. Your vigilante. Who's he damaging?
Pyromaniac.
Okay.
Sniper.
Who's your sniper damaging?
Muse!
But what? You could kill my pyromaniac, though.
But I could kill it with this for 1 water instead of to
But
hit the muse.
I like my muse. Come on. Stop it.
And I'm gonna take the water silo again.
Okay. Did you draw a card this turn? You often forget.
I did forget.
Okay. Fabulous. I love that sound. Are you doing anything else, or are you done?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. So my raiders are going to advance. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm sure it's all good things. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? This is kind of interesting. Okay, I am going to...
Hit my muse.
I wish I could, but I can't. How would I hit your muse?
Sniper.
I don't have a sniper, as it turns out. Okay? I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to invest. I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. I'm going to spend 3 to play out Veravosh, rather.
Veravosh.
The first time you use a card's ability each turn, that card stays ready. That's what it says, which is kind of interesting. And then I'm actually going to use, for 0 water, I'm going to use my rescue team, and I'm going to take my muse back into my hand.
Okay, that makes my job a lot easier.
I don't care. I believe that this is the move. What could go wrong?
Everything.
What could go wrong? Nothing. Your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a free water.
With your muse.
Yeah, maybe I'll...
Maybe I'll snipe you.
I am. Actually, no. First, I'm gonna...
Vanguard? Who you Vanguard?
Vigilante.
Oh, whatever. I said
Bye-bye.
Vanguard, didn't I? Bad. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Gonna snipe that Oasis.
Yeah.
Actually, before I snipe that Oasis... Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the snipe. For 2 water. And then...
Okay, you're sniping my Oasis. You got 1 more water left.
I'm gonna use it on this Doomslayer.
Doomsayer?
Yeah.
What's he say?
When this card enters play, you may move all the opponent's events back 1 spot.
You suck!
And for 1 water, if an opponent has an event in play, do 1 damage.
I don't like Team Sarah. Team Sarah is mean. Everything off. Yeah. All right, so you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is my moment. I'm certain of it.
Moment of death.
Well, I'm gonna play my muse for 0. No. It's 0 because of my oasis.
Soon to be no oasis.
Soon to be no oasis. Nice.
Wait.
Nice.
I didn't draw.
Okay, draw a card. Because you keep messing that up. Okay? Next time, no drawsies on the next turn. Okay, you gotta remember.
Okay.
So, oh, I didn't advance this. I'm gonna pay one for my Vanguard. And it says, when this card enters play, you gain a punk. Okay? For 0, I'm going to return one of my people to my hand. Punks are people. And because of Vera Vosh, that doesn't go away. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of these cards are absolutely wild. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I have them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice again. We're scientisting it up.
Raid. Water.
I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. And then I am going to spend my last on my water silo. And it's your go. This is fine. Nothing could go wrong. Everything here is fine.
I'm gonna snipe your oasis.
I'm gonna die. You're sniping my oasis?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost.
First and foremost, yeah.
Do I have enough for this? Yes, I do. Okay. These two, snipe your oasis.
Okay, my oasis is now destroyed. It doesn't look very oasis. No way. It's now a no oasis. Ha ha ha. It's a no oasis. God. All right. What's next?
This damage.
I like the rescue team. It's been
damage.
You killed my rescue team. I was gonna say it's been a high utility card, but until you just decided it doesn't.
Just incinerated it.
It doesn't. You don't believe in anything. So you're all done?
Yep.
Okay. This is my moment. This is my moment. No, look. Vera Vosh, the first time you use a
Don't forget about your raiders.
You're right. So I raid. So which one's going to get damaged? Thank you for the reminder.
Arcade.
Also draw a card. You damaged your arcade games. Because 0 or 1 people draw a punk. You haven't used that. You didn't use it at the start. I was surprised. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, so listen. When I use a card's ability for the first time each turn, it stays ready. So I'm going to use my Muse twice. Yoink.
I don't know if I have anything that can deal with that.
I don't think you do. Snipers are for dirty, rotten cheaters.
Snipers? No, wait. Toys R Us. Snipers are non-existent.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my water silo. So I actually have 6 water this turn. Which is great because I'm going to use it for 2 cards.
And your Muse is out.
You're right. I'm going to spend 4 on Mulger Stang here. Okay. And then I'm going to spend 2 on this napalm event. Don't you worry about it. It'll be fine.
Actually, I have one of those.
It's not even bad. And I'm also going to use my Vanguard here and raid. And this is fine. Life is fine. Everything's good here. Your turn. Here. Suddenly I'm feeling better about this. You used your water silo.
And my muse.
Oh, I see. Okay. The way you shuffled those, I thought you paid one to gain one. I was confused. This is why I'm Team Sarah. They play fair. Yeah, I don't know about that. I play fair. Come on. Whatever.
Hi.
You forgot to draw. At least you remembered. Okay. What you got? What you got? What you got over there?
I feel like I know what you're gonna do.
What's that?
Okay. Well,
Doomsayer, get out of here!
damage.
Ah, I was hoping I could just distract you enough that you wouldn't kill this dude. I didn't have a good way. I should have waited and played him with a punk in front of him. But you could always have that sniper. Destroy any camp for 1 water? That's wild!
Well, no wow.
Anyways, it was worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Okay, let's see here. What are we at? What do we have? Okay. I will still have an advantage no matter which one you destroy. Because you can only destroy 1 column.
It's true. My napalm can only destroy 1 column. You're right. So which one's it gonna be? Oh my gosh, how much water do you need, lady?
A lot.
You're also playing a napalm. Gah.
And I'm gonna snipe you.
Who are you sniping?
Muse!
Oh. Get wrecked, she says. All right, you done?
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to napalm, of course, this row. So napalm says destroy all enemies in 1 column. No. The left row, Sarah. The one with your sniper in it. I hate that guy. Lady. I can't. Is that a lady or a dude? It's a lady. I don't know. I hate that person. Okay? I want them out. And then I'm going to draw a card. And,
Do whatever you want. I have an advantage.
I have a weird play that might actually work out okay. Okay, so this is going to be weird, Sarah. But I'm going to spend 2 water here to restore a damaged person. They become ready. And then I'm going to use this, my muse twice, and I get my 2 water back.
More muse.
I like the muse. I'm okay with the muse. And then... I guess I really didn't need to do that. But I did.
What if we finish this playthrough of Radlands? What do we do then?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what time it is. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend 2 on a truce. It says return all people to their owner's hands. Punks are people. It happens immediately. It's 0.
Does that include you?
Yeah.
that works out for me.
Well, it works out for me because I don't get napalmed. I get stuff in my hand. Right? Oh, wait. Well, that gets me my Vera Vosh back. That's super hard to play out. That was bad. I shouldn't have done it that way. Or I should have used my scientist first. Oh, well. Too late now. I messed that up. I flubbed it. I'm sad. And my Oasis is dead, so my clever plan doesn't work. Okay, well, whatever. I'm spending 1 on Vanguard. And then I get a punk. Yeah, that was a definite misplay. I thought that was going to work in a lot cleverer of a way than it was. How's the game going? This is the second time we've played. I won very barely. Oh, yeah, of course.
Get napalmed.
Get napalmed. Of course, I don't want to have cards on the map. That was the whole idea. Anyways, I got that free punk, though. This was totally worth it. So we have played once before. I won, though I would say narrowly. I just made a critical misplay that probably cost me the game.
1 water for this muse.
Oh, God. It's very interesting. This game seems quite well balanced in a very amusing way. I'm
1 water for this, and when this card enters play, restore.
Oh, my gosh. I'm really enjoying it, except for Sarah is kicking my butt.
And then I'm going to play that Doomsayer again.
You know
and
what's...
I'm gonna move this back 1.
Oh my gosh. You know what's something that I keep fundamentally forgetting? That you can repair your camps. Basically, I've almost, I took more cards so I could repair, and it hasn't been useful because you had that stupid sniper. But I've done very little repairing in my Radlands career. All right, are you done?
Yep, I'm done.
I didn't want to raid anyway. Joke's on you.
And I played out all my cards, which is kind of nice. They all costed 400. I mean, cost.
Okay. So the real question here is, why am I so bad at this game? And how am I going to deal with you and your...
Here's a question. Why are you so bad at this game?
I don't know. How am I going to deal with you and your stinky attitude?
I don't have an attitude. You're just like, I'll fix this. Fix it.
Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed lots of things. Okay. I'm gonna play my muse for 1. I'm gonna spend... Can't do that. I keep thinking I can, but I can't. This is not a terrible card, but it's not... It's an okay card.
Oh, you know what I forgot to celebrate? Bumble
What?
Stripe for 3 weeks.
Bumble Stripe for 3 weeks? That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's almost been a month.
I don't know how to do this the way I want to do it. Can't. You know what? I'm going to choose to believe. This will be fine. I'm drawing a card. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Everything. I just don't want any more events. Be kind. We're struggling to find gifts. That's a shame. Maybe we shouldn't have left it until, 2 days before.
I mean, that sounds like you didn't get an event, right?
Yeah, I definitely didn't get an event. The number of times, one thing that I'll say about this game, the number of times that Sarah has gone very excitedly covering her mouth and then maniacal laughter is quite high in a way that I find deeply concerning. So, oh look, free water from your muse.
I need lots of water if I want to.
Did you just drew the water? You didn't use the interrogate?
No, I didn't want it.
Draw 4 cards, then discard 3. You get 1 out of 4. That's, I don't know. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna start by
eliminating me.
bombardment.
Putting me out of my... God! I don't want to be bombarded.
And then...
Please, no. Be nice to me.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that punk.
Okay. It just goes back on top of the deck.
Yep.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to draw.
Well, I'm going to first raid, so you have to choose one of your camps to get damaged. Okay. I'm going to use my Muse to get a water, because I like water. Water's cool. Nobody doesn't like water.
What about those people that are like actually in real life that just drink other things that aren't water because they dislike it?
I don't know. Don't know what to tell you.
I'm not one of those people.
You're not.
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, listen. I am spending 1 on a famine. And I'm going to spend 1 on an uprising. Yeah. And then I am going to... I know what you're going to do, so it doesn't help me to use that yet. Do I want the extra water, or do I want to draw a card? What do you think, Sarah? I want to draw a card. I like cards. I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe. I'm going to somehow slide by here. It's your turn.
TikTok.
No, I forgot about the bombardment. I'm going to die.
You are.
This card's awful. It costs 4 to play. You can't see it because of the cam there. But it says, basically, do 1 damage to each of your camps, and then draw a card for each destroyed camp. Every card in the game can only take 2 damage and it dies. So it half kills you. If you kill your opponent's camps, you win. What'd you do?
Muse.
Yeah, okay. Free water. You're repair botting your arcade. I hate that for me.
Okay, before I do my final...
Execute.
You know, let's just hit that outpost.
But I like my outpost.
Then I'm gonna use the octagon. And destroy one of my people. If I do, you must destroy one of yours.
No! But I had a clever plan. I don't want it to... Man! I had it all planned and you just ruined it. You just ruined it, Sarah. Okay. You done?
Oh, no.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to do this famine. Each player, starting with you, destroys all but one of their people. Well, I'm not destroying any of mine because I have 0 now. Thanks for nothing. Who are you destroying?
My Muse, honestly.
You're destroying your Muse? Really?
Yes.
Wow. I'm very
It's
surprised.
the best play for me.
It's the best play for me. The way, how readily she said that makes me deeply concerned. Okay.
Concerned.
I am.
You should be concerned for the safety of your own camp.
I'm concerned for everything in my whole life. Okay, I'm going to play my holdout. If you have a destroyed camp, you can play this card in that column for 0 water. I like 0 water. And then I'm going to play... Varavosh for 3. What could go wrong? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
There you go.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Exactly.
Everything is awesome.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna get it stuck in your head now.
No, you're not. It's not going to work. It's your turn. Oh, I don't like the doominess of that.
Everything is awesome.
Hey, time roller, welcome in.
Everything is cool when you're part of a
If you're gonna sing instead of play, we're not gonna get to play it again.
Okay, radiation.
I mean, I think we're probably
Let's
not
raid.
playing. Oh, come on! I don't want you to raid! No. Don't do it. I didn't like the Lego movie. And like, I don't mind kids' movies generally, but the Lego movie didn't do it for me. Get your scientist's stinky butt out of here. Come on! I just killed those dudes! What is this?
All my things.
Oh my god, it's a disaster.
It's a disaster for you.
Okay. Okay.
And water silo.
And you're done?
Yep. This is how you pick up
Hey, look,
water silos.
I get an uprising that gets me 3 punks. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Stop it. Okay, so. Basically, I have to repair my outpost, or it's gonna die, right?
I mean, they're all gonna die anyways.
Why are they all gonna die?
I got raiders a turn after that.
That just means I need to repair it again. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm spending 2. I have to spend 2 to repair my outpost for sure, so that it doesn't get blown up by this bombardment, because that sucks. And then I
think you should
check
the chat.
It's fine. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing could go wrong.
Everything
is awesome.
Everything's already gone wrong.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
Try to hit me?
No, I don't know how. I'm going to discard this scout for an extra water. And then I'm just going to... So I have 2 water, and I'm going to injure you twice with Viravosh here. And I'm just going to injure your repair bot twice so that it's dead. Because I'm so tired of you repairing stuff. You know how many times I've damaged that camp and you're just like, oh yeah, you know what, this arcade's actually invincible. Let me, you know, it's repaired. Uh-oh. Whoa, don't forget your bombardment. Events happen first. So what happens? Damage all of the opponent's camp. Then draw 1 card for each destroyed camp they have. So you get to draw 1 card, because I have 1 destroyed camp. Your raiders inch ever closer. I like the sound effect. Leave me alone. That was a repair bot. Like, bleep, bloop, me fix the wall, bleep. I don't know. Makes sense. Made sense to me. Oh. I feel like, listen, I feel like this is like, so it's on brand for the game. This is like a war of attrition, and I am slowly losing, and it is making me sad.
It's costing me the game.
Yeah, I'm slowly losing the war of attrition, exactly, yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
What is this? I like that guy. Who do you think you are building him over there?
Me.
Destroy an unprotected person?
I can destroy whoever I want.
Alright, so you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And I can just do 3 damage whenever I would like.
I can just do 3 damage, it's no big deal. Anytime I like. I could really go for an extra water right now that I don't have.
I have 1 card.
Yep.
Raiders.
Yeah, the raiders are a problem for me. So I have to repair one of these, because otherwise it's going to die. Right? Because I get to choose which one gets damaged. So, you know what I'm going to do?
Bombardment.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to choose to believe. I'm going to spend 2 to repair. Okay? I'm gonna send out my raiders because I might as well, and I'm just gonna pick
Don't
up.
they go on space too?
They do. Sorry. I'm gonna pick up my water silo. This will be fine. Everything here is fine. I'm happy. I'm actually. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm a happy boy. You're gonna raid while my outpost is gonna take a damage because I get to choose. Goes back here. Fighting for your survival. Yes, I'm definitely. You know, like. You know how, like, if you're drowning, you're, like, struggling to swim, and then eventually you just, like, tire out and you lose that battle? I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I'm struggling, but I'm clearly starting to slow down. It's bad. Alright, what you got? How are you killing me this time? If your assassin just eliminates somebody.
Pyromaniac. No, never mind. I'll go Yeski.
So you're gonna do 1 damage. Which punk is he killing?
Actually, this one.
Yeah, that's the punk I would have killed too. Alright, so you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, this is looking bad. It's looking bleak. It's looking bleak. Oh my gosh, where were you? Where were you all my life? Okay, so we are going to play this immediate event strafe. So I'm going to pay 2 water. Oh wait, this is up here. It says damage all or injure all unprotected enemies. So both those guys are damaged. Haha. And then I'm going to discard this mutant to injure Argo over here. Okay. I'm going to pay 1 water to kill your assassin. And then I'm going to use my water silo to gain an extra water, which I'm going to use to, because my Varavosh, she stays ready, to damage your Pyromaniac. And I am very hard up for resources, but that's okay. I'm living the dream here. It's working out. Like Sarah kicking my butt, yeah, it does feel like I'm getting a butt kicking, you know? Though that turn felt like it swung things in my favor a little bit. Sarah started with, like, something that's important to note about Sarah. She started with, so your goal is destroy the 3 camps, the things at the bottom of the board, right? And she started with this one destroyed. That's the one she chose in the draft. And so I've done 0 damage to her camps. She's blown up one of mine, and 2 of mine are half dead. So that better not be a sniper.
It's a gunner. Damage
all unprotected enemies. So it's the same as my strafe. You just have it forever? Outrageous. All right, here you go.
Okay, Hey, look at these! Yeah! I want to use this ability. Now, let's heal this guy.
At least you didn't get that sniper on your board, because that thing was so irritating. Yeah, exactly.
Water silo.
And you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My raiders have landed. Which one are you gonna damage? Oh my god, I'm living the dream. I'm not actually living the dream, but I'm just happy that this finally happened to me. I can spend 1 on this repair bot. When this card enters play, bloop, my Atomic Garden is back online. Let's go. Yes, I'm sure about that. Leave me alone. I'm also going to spend... Oh, I wish I had other things that were different than what I do have. But I don't. Okay, we're gonna spend 2 to use my other strafe card, and it just resolves immediately. So 1 damage to all unprotected enemies, and then I'm done. This one's taking a lot longer. I think we're doing a better job managing things, respectively. And I had that one critical misplay, but you know, whatever. Who's counting?
Me. First, I'm gonna destroy one of my people. You must destroy one of yours.
I'll get rid of the punk.
Okay.
An ugly punk. How'd you get an extra water? Oh, you had your water silo. Okay, got it. That was iffy sounding.
Trains.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm not sure what to do in games, a good thing to remember in video games as well as board games is what's your win condition?
Destroy your camps.
Yep. So how, like, which of my camps is, like, this is the most viable one to destroy right now, my outpost. Whether that helps you or not, but like it's just 2 damage and you can destroy this and I can't fix it.
But I can't.
I know, I'm just saying, looking for ways to you know, to be able to do that are a big deal. Okay? You can always draw a card. Oh no, it's one of those again. It's one of those. That's bad news. Oh god. Okay, are you done?
Please.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I believe I can soar.
Wow.
I believe that I'm a bird.
Okay, I'm gonna discard my Doomsayer to draw a card because I don't like the Doomsayer. Ugh.
I don't have any events.
Okay, I'm gonna pay a water to play out my wounded soldier. It says when this card enters play, draw a card, then damage this card. Okay, and then why is this always so hard? Okay, I'm spending 1 to put out my assassin. Okay, and then I am going to spend 1 to put out my mimic. And I have lots of dudes on the board, and hopefully that's useful for me. The songs are good too. Nice. Don't forget to draw a card. I think we've always remembered sometimes after your turn has been played. Something that's cool about this game is it's actually made by Roxley. Roxley is a company that has made a couple other like really successful games. Like they did like the Brass Birmingham, like the Brass. I think that was Roxley, but they're local actually. Why do I feel like they're? I said that out loud, and then it was like this. I feel questionable about this. No, it is. Yeah. Brass Birmingham and Lancashire, which is interesting because Brass was like a really popular game, but it was sort of like it was obviously held back by its artwork and general look and feel because now it's number 1 on BGG, and people who generally I think would have had a tough time being convinced to play Brass are into it. What's that? What you're injuring me? How many times? You're injuring me twice? So you got rid of my punk, and you injured my wounded soldier?
I'm gonna draw a card. What is this?
What was the punk? Yeah. No, she's doing it again. Doing it again. Yeah, Dice Throne. Yeah. I haven't checked out Dice Throne at all. It was like at the local con this year. There was tons of Dice Throne stuff because like they're local to me, so they're always they have a presence at our local con. You're done? Okay. I don't feel very secure anymore. I don't have any cards because I played my Mimic. It was my last card, so this better be good.
I bet it sucks.
What a cruel thing to say. Cruel and unusual and so on and so forth. You leave me alone. Okay, well, I have to protect my camp here, so I'm spending 1 to play a vigilante, which is my card. We're just living the dream here. And then
looking for something to move.
Yeah, maybe. Damage an unprotected camp. Oh my gosh. So you add 1 more water and you would have got me? Yikes. Did you have your water silo in your hand?
No, I picked it up. Remember?
Okay. Well, why didn't you pyromaniac my camp? After you injured. Oh, win condition, right? Next time. You'll get it. Sarah, hey. Don't worry too much about it. Okay. I'm going to use Viravosh twice. Bing, bang. And I'm going to kill your looter. Here you go. Battle Yahtzee? I've not heard of Battle Yahtzee before, but I'm intrigued. Don't forget your event, your Raiders move.
Oh, I didn't move it last time.
I feel like you didn't move it last time, and they should be hitting this time too. There.
Actually, water silo fixes everything.
I don't like that claim. Ugh, come on, Carly Blaze. All your people, including this card, enter play ready. Get out of here! Illegal. And a mutant. So you're gonna use its ability right away?
Yeah. Damage and or heal.
Oh. Who are you damaging?
Vigilante.
Okay. And then you healed, and then you have to do 1 damage to that guy. So he's damaged now. Dice Throne is Battle Yahtzee. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I really don't know a lot about it. At a glance, I wasn't into it, and I just, yeah. Sarah giving you a break because you are getting wrecked. Leave me alone. Listen, I'm top decking amazing cards this would be really good if I had other things.
You don't have.
I mean, I can maybe survive long enough for this to work and be useful. It costs 0. We're just gonna try it. I'll play this high ground for 0. Okay? And then I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did this. That's really deeply upsetting to me. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 to kill your mutant. And then I'm going to spend 2 to destroy an unprotected person, which is Carly Blaze. Get her out of here. And I'm out. Tapped out. surely this time it's fine.
I can't heal anything.
What do you need to heal for? What, you're gunner?
Yeah, or else I can't attack. I can do nothing.
You know the other cards you can use?
No.
Sarah, I don't even have cards in my hand.
And I can't use anything.
Okay, can you use the discard effects to do stuff?
The one I have is Raiders, the other one is draw a card.
So draw a card and get one that you can do something with, right? Because then you don't spend any water doing it. Is it better? Unlucky.
You're just gonna kill it if I play it.
That's how I've felt the whole game about yours, right? So. You can always use your octagon to destroy one of your people, and I have to get rid of one of mine. Which would be deeply uncomfortable, actually. But...
I know, but...
I mean, you don't want to leave the arcade open, right?
Yeah. But the only card that I can play is 3, and you're just gonna end it.
Okay. So play that one and use it as a punk. And then you have a punk protecting your arcade at least, and then you have water so you can do something else.
No.
Or roll the dice, spend 2 to draw a card and see what you get. I saw what that was.
I'm gonna play it anyways.
Yeah, I think that's totally worth. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right, so my high ground happens. So it says, rearrange your people. This turn, all the opponent's cards are unprotected. Which would have worked out really well with that strafe, where it does damage to everyone unprotected. That would have been cool. But I don't have that anymore. So anyways, I can rearrange my cards. Which, at the very least, I'm just going to, like, do that. So that my thing is more protected here. And then I get to draw a card and hope that it's good. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. But... Alright, how am I doing this? How am I doing this? Yeah, this is the one I wanted to use. But he's hurt, so I can't actually use it.
Yep. I can use yours now.
As long as they're undamaged. Right?
I know what one I'm gonna use.
Harumph.
No harumphing allowed.
Harumphing is most definitely allowed. I want to... Okay. I'm just going to use my Mimic to do a damage here. And then I'm going to use Varavosh twice, and I'm going to get rid of your Pyromaniac. There we go. I'm out. I'm done. Ah! You know what? I'm going to use this Banish, and I'm just going to fire up the old Raiders. We're playing fast and loose here. I got no cards in my hand, and I think it's going badly. No! Magnus Carve? What's that guy do?
To damage all cards of one of the opponent's cards.
Come on! Where do you keep finding these? I got a Banish. Like I got this, and you get that.
I can't even do anything.
What do you mean?
I have nothing.
No water?
I have nothing to get me anything.
Okay. Hey, Sarah, stop being disappointed. Listen.
I never have anything.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, I've had almost nothing every time. It's like, you know what I want to do? Repair these. You know what it does? It takes almost my whole turn, and then I can't do anything. So I haven't been doing it, and I've been hoping that you don't punish me. Right? Are you done?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Yeah, that's how the game works, right? It's hard.
Actually, wait. Before.
Oh, okay. You're raiding? I don't want you to raid.
You have to kill anything.
No, not yet. When it goes. And my raiders are next turn too. So What did I get? No! No! Each player starting with you destroys all but one of their people. I have all the guys! I don't want to do that! That sucks. Ugh!
And then all your camps will be unprotected.
Okay. I'm gonna find a way.
At least one will.
I'm just gonna embrace this current stuff. I'm just gonna embrace how it's going. I know I'm gonna have to heal a camp next turn, or one of them is gonna die. So that means this turn I can throw this away. I can injure your mimic, and then I can kill your mimic and damage your camp. And then I'm gonna water silo so that I can have a decent turn next turn. And that's gonna be good. Oh, last one. Would you find something cool? Not cool? Okay, what's your play?
At least I still have Magnus
Don't
carve.
forget to move your raiders.
Wait, it says all cards. Does that include camps?
Pardon?
It says all cards. Does that mean it includes
All cards
camps?
in one of the opponent's columns. No, it doesn't include you shouldn't do that. That's a bad one. I don't think that's a good one to use. No. You don't like that one. It sounds like a terrible
First, I'm
idea.
gonna grab my water silo.
I don't think you should do that move. I think that's a mistake.
Let's damage your mimic Veravosh and get rid of that camp.
Meh, but I liked these
And
cards.
you're gonna have to kill it.
They were good.
You're gonna have to kill it next turn. There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, that's mean. God, so I have to waste this turn like raiding base or fixing this. Oh, okay. Are you done?
Maybe I shouldn't take the water silo since I have this. I need some defense.
Destroy one of your people, then deal damage. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's
Can't
this.
even use Veravosh.
Okay, you're getting raided. Which one of your camps is taking a damage?
I guess I'm gonna have to do the octagon. I'd rather not have a camp dead. Like yours.
And it was the one where I could repair, and then they're ready. Why would you do that to me, Sarah? Okay, I'm spending one on this repair bot.
Oh, come on!
Thank goodness. What do you mean? You can attack everything in that column. Get out of here.
And I can raid it as well.
But yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine because I'm going to spend 2 to destroy an unprotected person. I'm getting rid of Magnus or whatever his name is. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. Get him out of here.
Mr. Carve.
Mr. Carve. I don't care if that's what he wants to be called. Fine, but he can get out of my town. All right, out of my face. All right, I'm done. It's looking bleak, boys. It's looking okay. I guess it's this one. It's looking bleak. You would have killed me with Magnus this turn. Like I had to do it. Get something good?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand how you don't think that that's good. I saw what's in your hand. It would half kill my repair bot and kill both those cards.
It doesn't help, though.
Were you just going to let me keep these cards forever?
No, but...
We'll be right back. get a second one, and I'm gonna use my outpost to raid.
Okay.
And then it's your go.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
I believe I can fly.
This is.
Don't forget to draw a card.
Yeah. Okay.
So Sarah's got 2 camps, but they're both injured. She's got 2 dudes on the board, including now an exterminator.
Destroy all damaged enemies.
I don't care for that card.
Yes, you do.
No.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it in a spot where you can't reach it.
But I don't like that. And then I've got lots of dudes, but most of them are hurt. And it takes like my full turn to heal 1, which sucks.
Then I'm gonna play assassin.
Oh, come on! That's the thing, if I can't use my assassin if I heal, right? It's one or the other. Draw a card. She did it again. She did it again. Look at her. Look, nah. She's like hyperventilating. I really want to play Radlands again. I would play Radlands with you, Cosmic Beat. I'm really enjoying it, actually. It feels like tightly balanced. It's sort of like all of the cards feel broken.
Did you notice the rounded corners?
The rounded corners? In what? The stream?
Yeah, like the pictures of rounded corners.
Yeah, I did that. What do you mean, did I notice? I set that up. Right, and they go away when we go like this.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a weird cut.
Well, it's because OBS you can't apply that. It's
Mask.
either on. The mask has to be either on or off. So if I either have to have a corner cut out of the bottom left of the front camera here, or I have to have it show up, blink, and then, but it's not very noticeable, right? I don't think it doesn't interrupt. Are you done? You're putting all these dudes out. You're ruining my day.
Oh, I still have. I can just play the card that I just got then.
Oh, the muse. Oh, now you're done?
Yes.
Okay, my raiders are one closer to success. And this is my moment to draw a mutant.
You can't play it.
I can use it to do a damage to you.
And all those guys are gonna die.
I'm spending 2 to strafe. And you do 1 damage to all unprotected enemies.
Actually, I could just do this.
Your muse is unprotected too. And then I'm going to
Hit my exterminator.
No, but I can hit the cult leader. So I'm going to discard this to hit the cult leader. And then I don't think there's anything I can usefully do with 1. So I'm just going to draw my water silo. And it's your go. Inevitability. Destroy all damaged enemies for 1?
Yeah, bye-bye.
But Vera Vosh, I like her. And my Mim... Man. Alright, so half my board is now empty. Ha! Joke's on you, I can actually play cards now from my water silo. It's the only card I have.
I guess I can play a water... Wait, no, I can't.
Sarah's still kicking butt. Yeah, sorta. I mean, it's even-ish. She has more kill potential, though she's gonna lose one of her camps this turn, I think. Because my raiders are about to land.
Okay, well, at least Octagon.
What's Octagon do?
Destroy one of my people. You need to destroy one of yours now.
But I like my people.
Get rid of one.
I'm gonna get rid of my repair bot. Alright.
I'm gonna lose, aren't I?
I don't know. You're gonna take your raiders. You're gonna lose a camp. But I am like Sarah. I have a water silo. I don't even have a card. I'm at the mercy of what I draw.
Raiders.
No. Okay. You done?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get here. So my raiders hit. So one of your camps is gonna die. Your choice.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a
Bombardment.
napalm. 1 damage to all enemies in 1 column. Or destroy all enemies, rather, not 1 damage. I think it behooves me. Behoof. I don't know how to make this to work.
Maybe you just can't, and you just spend your water on a silo.
I have a silo.
I mean, cards.
Okay, I'm gonna play this napalm for 2. And I'm gonna use my water silo to draw a card. I should have drawn the card first. I really should have drawn the card first, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm done.
Okay.
I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. No.
You know,
That was rude.
actually, wait. No, give me that back.
I think that was a good move, no?
Yeah, actually, never mind.
Because then you can
Undo
exterminate
the
him.
undo.
Right? Or you could just find a way to do 1 damage. I don't know. I don't know what else you have in your hand. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
First I'm gonna exterminate.
So my repair bot is dead?
Yes. And then I'm gonna octagon.
Destroy any one of your people. If you do, your opponent destroys one of theirs.
I'm gonna destroy my muse.
But I don't want to destroy my assassin.
You have to.
But I like him.
Bye-bye.
I don't care for this. I don't really like this much at all, in fact.
My raiders are gonna hit. You're gonna have to damage that camp, and you have
Are you
nothing
done?
to heal with.
Are you done?
Yes, I
Pick
am.
up your water cell. Right, and what else are you going to do with that 1 water? Nothing. Okay, it's napalm time. So, damage all enemies in 1 column. Guess which one I'm picking.
Assassin call.
Yeah, because I don't like the exterminator, but I want to, or sorry, yeah, destroy all of them. I want instead that camp to be available. Ugh.
I saw what that was.
It's Carly Blaze. All your people, including this card, enter play ready. That sucks! I can play her out, and if I had 1 extra water to activate her, I could attack with her immediately, and you would die. But I don't have an extra water. I don't have my silo in my hand.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay, we're still playing her, because then I can get you next time. I'm paying 3 for Carly Blaze. She protects my outpost anyways. Life's good. Your turn. This is fine. This is absolutely fine.
Raiders.
This is fine. This is absolutely fine. You're unprotected. I can kill you next turn if you don't fix that. Do you have any cards that do damage?
Actually, yes.
Like, immediately?
No.
Ah. Do you have any cards that draw cards?
No. The only card I can actually play is one that costs 2. Water silo! We're gonna draw.
I don't like this.
And we're gonna raid.
No! Okay, this will be fine. This is fine. You're done?
Yep.
Okay, I believe.
You got cult leader.
I did get a cult leader.
You love my cards, don't you? Right.
What's your holdout, do you?
Oh,
Oh, it's the one you can play for 0. It can do a damage, though.
Yes.
Okay, I'm spending 2. I'm playing a cult leader and a gunner.
They entered.
And then...
They're ready.
Oh, they are ready. Oh, that may change things. I forgot that they enter ready. Okay, I'm gonna play my gunner. He's ready. And I'm gonna damage all unprotected enemies. So you can't come kill me. Wait, you're just gonna raid me! I'm still gonna die! Ah! Okay, it'll be fine. I'll figure that out later. That's a problem for next turn. It's a problem for next turn.
This card enters ready. And I'm gonna return this exterminator to my hand.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay, what's next?
Let's heal.
Oh! Okay.
Oops.
Man, you're drawing a lot of cards. I don't have the bandwidth to draw cards. You done?
Yes!
I don't care for that at all.
Yes, you do.
You're done?
The raiders are gonna hate you.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I got a sniper!
No!
If only that wasn't repaired!
Sorry that I destroyed your play.
Literally, if it wasn't repaired, I could win this turn. I could play this, it enters play ready, and I could shoot it.
Your plan blew up in your face.
It's true.
Sadness.
Okay.
Witness my win.
I'm gonna spend 2 to repair my outpost. Okay. And then I'm gonna just put I'm gonna put this cult leader here for 1. He looks very cultish. He looks like the guy in Mad Max. All right, your go.
Raiders.
Yeah, that's why I repaired. Witness me! Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Sarah certainly hasn't seen that movie, but yeah, anyway. The vibe is right.
You're gonna be angry at me.
Why, are you gonna win? I'm not gonna be angry. You're gonna snipe me? I'll be angry if you snipe me. And other than that, it's okay. You're gonna truce?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna truce.
So what's the
you.
truce say?
Return all people to their owner's hands. Punks are people.
But Carly Blaze was expensive, Sarah.
I know.
And now I'm unprotected.
You are. That includes me, though.
Okay. The good news is most cards don't have damage as a junk, right? I don't even know if any do.
I don't. But I'm gonna play this hold up. No, I can't.
You can play it for free in a different column.
You're still gonna kill me.
Yeah, but play something else over there and play it for free there.
Yeah, and then I can play this. The Exterminator.
Well, I don't like this. Why did I tell you to do that? This is stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have all these cards in hand. This has given me... What you didn't know is this is actually what I wanted to happen.
So you could play 0 cards?
Leave me alone.
Don't forget to draw.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. We're playing a gunner. And we're playing a sniper. And we're taking a water silo. Alright, let's see it. What you got, 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 what you got. Fine. This is fine, it's fine. What?
I'm not gonna use this thing.
I'm surprised that you were playing it this way. That's okay. You do you.
Actually, wait. Before I play these, I can only hit the front row, can't I?
You can hit this guy. But you could like play one and then exterminate him, right?
That's actually maybe I'll do this.
My gunner takes the damage.
And now get rid of it.
Now he's dead.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I still have a water. Give me that silo. No.
I think if you water silo, you could probably
I'm gonna
kill
do
me
a
next.
damage to you. No sniping today.
But I wanted to. You're done.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my moment. This is actually my moment. Yes?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need a minute?
No.
Okay. You seem upset. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that much is tremendously clear. I think I'm gonna... I want to kill you, but it's hard. Okay, I'm gonna discard my napalm to heal up my outpost. And I'm going to pay 1 water to interrogate. It's an immediate event. So I get to draw 4 cards and then pick 1 to keep. I don't really like any of these.
Witness my victory.
Witness me, she says. Witness my victory. Okay. Okay. Okay, how am I gonna make this work? I gotta find a way. I'm gonna water silo, and with my additional water, I'm gonna play my good friend Carly Blaze. Here you go.
Okay,
This will be fine. This will be fine. I feel like I've been saying that for a long time, and it's never gotten finer. It's always just been worse. Slowly worse. All right, what you got? 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 Did you draw a card? I think you did.
yeah, I'm gonna draw again.
Really?
Just immediately.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Listen. You can kill me this turn. Don't draw a card. Put your card back. Look. What's your win condition?
I just drew your camp, but I can't do that.
Yes, of course you can. Look at your cards. Look, let's talk through this. So, you use your exterminator for 1. What happens? My sniper is dead. Okay?
I can't do 2 damage.
Oh, your uprising can't do you can do 1, but you can't do 2. That's right. I thought you could do it. My mistake. I thought you could.
That's what I'm gonna do, though.
I thought. Oh. Okay. Because, yeah, I thought you could use this on my guy, but you can't, right? You could bombard me, and then there's the inevitability of that. You can also draw cards. 4, though. Never mind. Can you raid with those? No.
Damage.
I mean, I think that's worth it. I'm unprotected, and you've done a damage to me.
Water silo.
Alright. This is my moment. It's what I've been waiting for all along. It's not actually. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to pay 1 for my Vigilante, and it enters play ready. So I'm going to pay a second 1 to do a damage to your rescue team. And then I'm just going to trust that I'm actually going to get a card that I like next turn. So I'm water I'm water siloing now. So that next turn. Next turn's where it all gets better for me. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Actually, no. I'm only gonna discard one of these. Take a damage on your Vigilante.
Okay.
Extermination.
You're going to exterminate me?
Yes.
So he's dead? Okay.
And I'm gonna win.
Well, that's stupid. That was the same move as last time.
And doing damage to your camp.
Fine. I could have put out my wounded soldier too, but I didn't. Or my cult leader. But I didn't want to. I want to get cards that are useful, not that we keep playing more and then just like killing each other back and forth. Alright. Good game, Sarah. I would say we do a tiebreaker, but it's 8:30, so we will not be doing that. So, what we're going to do is discuss how we felt about Radlands. What did you think? Out of 10, what you got?
I think a 7 or 8 out of 10.
A 7 or an 8? Okay. Okay. What makes it a 7 or an 8 out of 10?
Well, I want you to tell me your rating first. Not the reasons why, just what you would rate it.
I'd want to play this a couple more times and see, but I feel like this might be like a 9 or a high 8.
9!
So,
praise.
So hear me out. The thing that I found very surprising about this, one, this is just a gorgeous game. I really like that. This is the only game I've ever played where I don't hate the playmat. And I mean that. Like, I stopped buying neoprene playmats in Kickstarters and stuff because, like, I hate them. They suck. They're hard to store. They're big and cumbersome. Usually the print quality is really low. This is like the only time where this actually makes it better. And while I would say that there was a few times where we got stuck in this like war of attrition where nobody was really able to do very much. That's probably bad play on our part. And what was interesting about this game is that most games like this, it feels like they have balance issues. This didn't feel that way. Like, did any of the cards feel like super OP?
No, because you would have to pay.
Because they were
more.
expensive. Like, they're 3 or even 4, right? Which is hard to do. It's like, this is going to be your whole turn, and you had to plan for it to get a 4 out, right?
Yeah, like the bombardment.
I would say the only time where it was frustrating is when you had that stupid sniper, and it was like I didn't have a lot of options for what I could do about
Except
it.
that.
And every time I played something out that could do something, you're like, yeah, right? So that was a little irritating. But overall, I felt like the balance of this game was super good. I like the art.
I also like the art. It's
The vibe is good.
rad.
It is rad. It is rad. So I think this is like a high 8, maybe a 9 for me.
What if you rated it 10? What game do you rate 10?
What game do I rate? Like, games that I rate 10 are almost exclusively Euro games. Like, this is one of the like directly confrontational games like this. I rarely play. Can you please stop doing that? You broke one of the other stools already because of it. You know that?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, games that are confrontational like this are rarely ones that we play due to hurt feelings.
You could play it
So,
with
Grandma, and she could get angry at me.
No, I mean,
Jared?
yeah.
I could play with Jared. It's true. It's true. So yeah, games that I would rate a 10 are almost exclusively going to be games like Agricola is a 10, which is a worker placement Euro game.
What does Euro mean?
Euro games are typically like most modern board games that we would play. Like any worker placement game is a Euro game. Okay. Euro games are it's like European styled games, and that's like kind of started with like Settlers of Catan and games like that. And basically the primary characteristics of a Euro game are that there's minimal player interaction, or if there is player interaction, it's not conflict. You're not fighting. You're fighting over something like resources or something like that. Or maybe I'm trying to get spot before you on a worker placement game. But we're not, I'm punching you in the face now, right? There's no direct confrontation, and they tend to have simpler rules. And often what's the case with Euro games is the theme could be anything, right?
Horses.
Sure, right?
Cats.
Like, Agricola is about farming, but there's no reason why the mechanics couldn't work and it couldn't be about flowers or, like, I don't know, whatever.
Bugs.
Sure.
Mealworms.
Yeah, mealworms. It could be mealworm farming, totally. 100%. So, anyways, what's your rating?
I told you 7 or 8.
7 or 8. What would make it a 9 or a 10?
Honestly, I don't really know. Like,
The only thing that makes me feel like, I wonder if this would get a little bit, I bet you this is very like meta gamey. I bet you if you played this another 20 times, you'd have a really good sense of which cards are strong and when. But
we're not gonna play it another time.
we're probably not going to play it another 20 times. It's short enough that we could play it lots. You know? This is the sort of game that if I still worked in an office, I'd play this on my lunch hour a couple times a week or something like that. But I don't. Anyways, good game. You won one, I won one. We'll have to have a rematch at some point.
And we need to do Oceans again.
It's true.
I like Oceans.
I agree. Oceans is a great game. I think we should play Evolution first.
Okay.
Because you'll like that as well. Yeah, the only other thing that could make this game better is while the art is super evocative of the theme,
Come on.
nothing else is. It's visually thematic, but that's it. Right?
Yeah. I don't know why you're using water to get people to shoot.
Well, it's like post-apocalyptic. There is very limited water, right? But then that's the thing.
I'll pay you in water.
If there's limited water, why do we get 3 each time? It's sort of weird. Like, anyways, it's just that's like a minor criticism. I didn't play this to have it be super thematic. Anyways,
you played it to have fun.
Sit up, and we're gonna wrap up. Okay?
Can we do our wave?
Sure, if that's what you'd like to do. We're not ready yet, though. Okay? Before we can do the wave, we have to talk about this coming week. A week from now, we'll play another game. I have no idea what it's going to be. I'll pick something. I don't think it's going to be Evolution. I have a different idea that I think you're going to like.
How?
But I don't want to commit to it because I'm not sure. Okay? And
What's your idea?
I'm not going to tell you.
Can you tell me the idea at least?
No, it's a secret. I'll tell you. We'll talk about it after stream.
Okay, nobody else gets to know.
Top secret. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a little different than usual. I will not be streaming on YouTube. It'll be just on Twitch, and that's because this Sunday is Tabletop After Dark.
Oh yeah, Tabletop After Dark.
So we're doing Tabletop After Dark on Twitch this Sunday. I have no idea what slot I'm in. No idea. If I was a good streamer, I would have looked that up, but I didn't. But we're doing Tabletop After Dark, and we're celebrating games designed by women. So Martina will be joining me, and we will be playing Creature Comforts.
Yeah, we have a signed.
We have a signed copy. Yep, that's right. The designer Roberta Taylor. We met her at FallCon, and she taught us one of her other games, Octopus Garden. Right?
We have Octopus Garden.
A signed copy of that as well.
Yeah. Signed copies of everything.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna end up playing. But anyhow, so that's this coming Sunday, and we'll be back here 6 p.m. Mountain next Wednesday for something spicy, but it's a secret.
Spicy.
All right. Shall we wrap up? Is it time?
Yes, it is time.
All right.
You have to wave with your non-dominant hand.
Are you going to also wave with your non-dominant hand?
Yeah, this is my right hand.
I feel like that's cheating. Lefties are okay with their right hand. Right-handed people suck with their left hand.
Okay, well, here's your time to try waving.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hey! We'll see you guys next time.